But you know, we think, yes, this is an interesting angle. But I want to share with you. We think the past is something of the past, and the past is an aspect of the present. This is something, you know, wouldn't be for the present, there would be no past. You can't chop it out like, okay, goodbye. You can't distill time and say this is present, devoid of past, absolutely, and this is past without any present.
Yeah.
The present is a color of past, and the past is an aspect of the present.
Yes.
It's all one thing. It's not as simple as, you know. One time I read somebody thinking that the present was like the cheese in the sandwich, something in between past and future. So he wanted to get rid of the bread. And sometimes in satsang I can recommend you to look at present and forget the past for you to gain some concentration. Not as a style of life. The past is very much alive here and now. There is no way to separate. And but I feel it's finished. Just memory. Leave it alone. The essence of regret is the judgment of something you feel you've done, that you think you could have done better. Yes? And maybe you could have done better.
Yes.
If you were then who you are now.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But is it your fault that you were not then who you are now?
No.
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 So it's quite unfair on yourself to blame, you see, yourself. Because in one hand, I can see this like, in one hand, is the essence of growth, isn't it? The recognition of mistakes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So it's not that we want really to abolish them from our lives.
No, I think they're very welcome.
Today we are here because of them, in a way. We are who we are. We deal with our lives the way we deal because of what happened. And in the other hand, there is a living judgment. Yeah, there is a living judgment. It's in the present, that judgment.
Yes.
It's not in the past.
No, but when you're saying that, I recognise that.
You understand?
Now, in the present.
So it's not the past. When you say leave it alone, okay, leave it alone. The present one.
Yes.
That's the one you can leave alone.
Yes.
Not what happened,
No.
but what is happening.
Yes.
Yes, what is happening now in relation with the memory. That's the aspect of the past. You see? That can change.
Yes.
Yes? And this is something I keep talking quite often about. People think the past is over and is finished, and it's not true. The past can be changed. When you're blessed with divine stillness, actually the past changes on its own accord. You receive a you recapitulate, yes, your life. You edit it. It's not that you do it, it happens by itself. You see it from another angle, from a divine angle, from a forgiven angle, from a loving angle, from a healing angle, from a compassionate angle. You feel compassion for your persona. And that compassion replaces the judgment. And that's a process that you need to be steady in the self to let it happen, and not to stop and say, oh no, but in reality, no, receive the healing, receive the healing, you see? You can't, reach peace if you're not willing to be helped. Gaining, awareness of the divine is like a surgery. You feel all your insides touched without anesthetics, yeah? You feel like vomiting sometimes. You feel that the deepest secret is exposed. The deepest secret is exposed. And nobody knows it, but you feel it's exposed. It's out at the skin level. All the insight becomes out. And in that moment, you need that stillness of letting it heal. Because if you keep contracting and closing, you keep that secret, you see? You away from the divine. You keep it away, you understand? I'm trying to speak of something which is unspeakable, in order to support you in your path. There is a moment in which you lay down with arms and legs open, and the whole power of existence scans your individuality and heals it. It's a small form of death, if you like.